Young Royals would love to see the show on here. Can you react to Young Royals? You should react to Young Royals. I'm sure you'd love it. Thanks for the reaction. This season will get progressively better. Awesome. Glad to hear that one. But also, you should check out the new show on Netflix, Young Royals. Hey, I don't know if you take requests, but I think you would love the new Netflix show, Young Royals. Young Royals, Young Royals, Young Royals, Young Royals. Oh my god, there's so many. There is so many. I've had these since probably the 2nd of this month. Just Young Royals. I think everyone adores this show so much. And as someone said here, do I take requests? I do. When a show gets enough hype around it and enough comments, I will take it on. The only reason I'm doing this though, well, one, because you guys just won't leave me alone, which I'm fine with because of this show, but you really have hyped it up a lot, so that is one reason. Second reason is it is only 6 episodes, which intrigues me. I think if this was like a 20 episode season, I don't know now. We've got Outer Banks season 2 just around the corner. I need to binge through that. You know, we've got Gossip Girl started, we've got Friends. I've got so many shows I'm doing at the moment, but when you said 6 episodes, that's like music to my ears. I love that shit. I love when a season can just be nice and short. And apparently really good as well. So when I say I know nothing about this show, that's probably like an understatement. I know one thing. It's subtitled. I think it's Sweden. What is it? What country is this from? I don't know. I'll check in a sec. But maybe Norway, or I'm not sure. But either way, it's a foreign show. People said it kind of has scam vibes. And like elite vibes as well. I don't know if they're saying that just because it's subtitled or because it actually has those vibes, but either way, I'm excited to see what this show is all about. 6 episodes. I'm going to probably get through this very quickly because, like I said, I do have Outer Banks season 2 in, I think, 2 weeks. So I want to try to maybe not the whole thing done by then, but most of this season done. If you enjoy, remember to leave a like, and if you're new, remember to subscribe, as I'll try and get one of these episodes out maybe every like 3 or 4 days, maybe even quicker than that. It really just depends how much I want to do with it, I guess, but it won't be a long one. That's for sure. So yeah, feel free to subscribe if that interests you. In the pinned comment will be a link to the charity for the month, so make sure to click that if you want more information on what that charity is. And below that and in the description will be a link to the Patreon page if you want to join us over on there. Everyone's great over on the Patreon page, so you'll be welcomed with open arms. Yeah, we'll have the uncut reactions, of course, for Young Royal. They might have like a day early with this show, maybe not with episode 1, but with 2 to 6, they'll have them early, just by like a day or two, not by much, just because, like I say, I want to try to get this show done as quickly as possible. Twitter and Instagram will also be down below. I'll be doing mini reviews for each episode over on Twitter and Instagram, so you can join me over on there if you want as well. But yes, episode 1. Let's see what this is all about. Let's see why everyone just raves on and on about this show. So I was thinking we'd go for the English voice. No, I'm joking. Oh my god, yo. Nope. His name's Wilhelm. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Oh, Wilhelm kind of got fucked up.
Det är ett förlåttal till nationen.
Ärligt?
Ja, ärligt.
Forgiveness, he went and punched him in the face.
Seriöst? När bestämdes det här? Jag har alla mina vänner här. Spelar det någon roll vad jag tycker eller?
Apparently
jag vill
not.
inte gå på något fucking internat. Sluta.
Well, I'm gonna go off on a guess here, but he's not that close with his parents.
Senaste året har varit mycket tufft för mig. Då jag efter mina
I don't get why he's apologized, like he retaliated, but
sommaren har börjat inta en officiell roll.
didn't the guy just come up and bomb him in the head for no reason?
Ska flyttas till Hillerska riksinternat
Oh, shit.
för att fortsätta min skolgång där.
How far would that be from where he is now? Yo, he looked at me. He looked at us, guys, apparently. Apparently breaking the 4th wall already. Yo, look at Robbie! Yeah, I can see the elite vibes. Money. Even the outfit looks like elite. Okay. Yeah, we've got a photographer here already. Is that Josh Peck?
Ska vi gå...
That's nothing like him.
Snygg. Underbart.
Why?
Jag kan ta det. Det är lugnt.
Nej, det är lugnt.
Låt honom hålla den. Jag kan ta det. Det är lugnt, August.
Just let him take the... What the fuck? God, I feel bad for him. He doesn't want this life at all. Whatsoever.
Ta bilderna nu. Sen ska vi till kyrkan där skolans kör vill välkomna.
Jesus. So intense. What the fuck? They have a church in this... Okay, whatever. Eminem?
Ursäkta, skulle du kunna sjunga lite högre?
I mean... Sounds better now. Oh, is it just fell in love? You did say scam vibes. It's the first time he's bloody smiled.
Simon heter jag.
Simon.
August. Trevligt.
Josh Peck.
En sån som du. Där. Med oss internt. Det här var skitkul.
Apparently no.
Det är lugnt, jag gillar att göra det.
Oh, salty. Salty because you can't ride the horse.
Vill du att jag ska rida honom innan eller efter? Men gåva.
Oh, she's trying to help.
Hejdå.
Why so salty? Okay. That picture there.
You don't need him. You're from like the richest family
För att han
ever.
är kunglig.
Okay, but if it's about being royal, why don't you just hook up with August? He's obviously into
It's like I'm
you.
watching
Like
Rain.
cousins, right?
So she wants to get with him to boost her social relevance, I think. Wonderful day in the stables. You were miserable. Look at the lights. It's someone's on it instantly. What the Yo.
Kan du sluta vara så på mig? Jag vill bara gå i skolan i lugn och ro. Jag behöver inga vänner. Vad är det ni inte fattar?
Alltså, det är skittråkigt för det mesta.
Ja, det är verkligen skittråkigt.
Jag tyckte det var ganska soft.
Ja, jag håller med dig.
Sjukt nice att bara chilla. Jag drev.
Ja, jag vet vi också.
Ni får ha en egen åsikt.
Jesus.
Var det mycket
What's he
som
playing?
till er på midsommar? Det var en på skolan som undrade om jag kunde köpa ut sprit till någon invigningsfest. Alltså, ni är bjudna på det? Vi är inte direkt bjudna.
A way out. Yes, mate. Check in. And it feels like he's actually playing. I don't have control on me, but it's when like... No one does that when they play games. You can pick... Oh my god. This guy's going to be the best character to watch. Watch. You ain't even ready. Well, you guys are ready because you've binged the entire show probably in about 6 hours, so...
Väl hälsat mig. Jag heter Wilhelm. Simon.
And I clearly have a crush on you.
Bra det du sa där inne. Simon. Det var bra sagt.
Wilhelm and Simon. And Josh Peck was turtleneck. Josh Peck was there. Yeah, that kind of... Oh, lyricist.
Ursäkta, kan vi prata?
God. They're like, what? Talk to us?
Om min syster också får komma på festen så fixar jag det där du vill ha.
Okay, yeah, it is his sister. Okay, cool.
Simme? Kommer ifrån plugget.
This is Dad?
Trivs du i nya skolan?
Jag skulle behöva få hjälp med det.
Okej.
Jag vet att du köper ut.
His booze like really hard to get or something.
Och jag skulle behöva för en fest.
Is it like cocaine or something?
Jag minns hur det var när man skulle impa på någon tjej.
Jag är gay, pappa.
Ja, förlåt. Snygg kille då. Fan, det är klart som fixar festen. Va?
He don't seem that bad. Seems like just a bit broken. Like he's had a bit of a shit run at things. We'll see though. I'm sure we'll get more. What the fuck? It's clearly your initiation, mate. You're not about to be murdered, I won't worry. Oh, was that jizz? What the fuck? Oh no. That is so grim. No. Yo. You don't make me watch this shit, what the fuck? That is so nasty. I mean, yeah, fairs.
Okay, nice.
Oh, mad. I thought she was doing something else.
Du är ganska speciell.
Jag har Asperger, vet du vad det är? Och så har jag också ADHD. Men den är inte...
Vet du hur lång tid det tar att platta det? Jag orkar inte. Där. Men gör inte det. Fast jag måste. Nej, jag måste inte. Det är fint som det är. Så. Du är fin.
Kom. Jag vet.
I like her.
Jag måste gå.
You kind of look like Scott McCall.
Vad tyckte du? Om när jag sjöng.
Oh, was that the song he was singing? Oh, okay.
Och sen så sjöng liksom också du typ så här.
Well, he was allowed. Eminem literally shouted at him, telling him to sing louder, so that's probably why.
Sjöng från hjärtat ändå liksom.
Oh, yeah?
Trivs du här? Trivs du här?
He will. Oh, he does. He likes it. Okay. Because of him, probably, but...
Skönt.
You've got massive ring lights on your head. Yeah, well, they're gonna... All right, no? Yeah, well, they already? Surely not. If they do, I'll be surprised if they kiss already. Right, you thought, you know what's going to be a good idea? Is if we just end the episode there. Yeah, great. Fuck off. Why do shows do this? Why? They just piss me off. They just piss me off all the time. Oh yeah, we're gonna end the show. Fuck off. Alright, there we go guys. That is episode 1 of Young Royals. I enjoyed it. I think going into it not knowing a thing was a good idea. Like I said, I knew it was a foreign show. But, you know, just the attraction of it being 6 episodes long, everyone saying it's great. It's like, okay, like even if this was 10 episodes and I just heard really good things, I probably would still do it. But yeah, we'll get through this fairly quickly, I reckon. And it was a good first episode. I think it gave us enough for me to, like, if I wasn't reacting to it, I would want to come back in for another episode, see what happens. But the characters seem interesting enough. It doesn't give me super scam vibes. I'd say the only, you know, the language is the only thing that's kind of, not the language, just the fact that it's a foreign show, I think maybe is why people think it's a scam vibe. But other than that, I didn't really get super scam. I got more Elite vibes from it than scam, personally. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of like what the... Unless you like, because it has 2 characters who are gay in it, but there's plenty of other shows that like that. Yeah, it's 2 completely different. We've got Norway, and then I think this was Swedish. Let me just check. Yeah, this was Swedish. It's not even the same, but yeah, I guess maybe the main character kind of has like an Isaac look to him, like with the hair, kind of. But that's really that's really about it. So yeah, I'm not gonna, like, I was going into this thinking I'd have not compare it to Scam, but thinking it would have super vibes like that, and I'm kind of glad that it doesn't, just because it'll feel like its own show and not me kind of sitting there going like, oh yeah, Scam kind of. I mean, I did say that with the ring lights, but yeah, that's probably the one scene where it was most like Scam, was the colourful little lights. But anyway, enough about that. We'll focus just on Young Royals and how this is as a show. But having this character who's kind of higher up in the royal food chain, and him clearly not, enjoying that, and I'm glad it got the show and the ball rolling very quickly, like him being involved in a fight literally in the first scene, and then having to move to a boarding school. It just gave you enough to be like, here's the character. You can tell he hates being a prince, like instantaneously he hates it, and being forced to go to a place that he doesn't want to go to. Like, you got that in the first 5 minutes, which I think was a very, well, even like the first 3 minutes pretty much, but that was a good job. And then we got introduced to Simon when he came out with his voice singing. He seems good. I like him. I liked the scene where he went to visit his dad, and you could tell that something's kind of gone on there that hopefully we get a bit more into. But it's just nice that we, like, typically I feel like with the first episode we just focus on the main character and what he's kind of up to, but this gave us quite a few scenes actually focusing on Simon and him doing his thing. So then we had August. He's like he seems like the guy that everyone loves. He's like the well-known one that puts on the charm for everyone. He seems fine. He's probably going to be like the dickhead of the show, but we shall see. We didn't get much of him. But then we had Felice. I don't know how you say her name, but she seems like she wants to go with Wilhelm just to up her social standards or some shit like that. We didn't get much of her. Sarah, I liked. She was the one who was good with the horse, and she said she has ADHD and Asperger's, so a bit of context there with the character, which is good. But we didn't get much of her. We got a few scenes with her and Simon, and I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but they're siblings, and that was their mum at the house they were at, and then he went to visit his dad. I think that's right. I could be wrong, but I think that is right in what they said there. But she seems good. I need a bit more of her, but just based off the first episode, I'd say other than the main two, she was the most interesting. So yeah, and then we have someone here called Christina, who I don't actually know that is. That might be the mum, but I'm not clear. Oh, his brother seemed okay. I think his name was Eric. He seemed decent. It doesn't say here what his name was, so I could be wrong on that, but yeah, overall the characters were good. It gave us enough for me to want to jump into a second episode. They, the main two characters, they have chemistry. I'm not going to say I like super ship them just yet, just because it is like the first episode. It's, they had moments for sure. They had a couple of vile looks, but we'll wait and see. Well, they're gonna hook up. I mean, it was very close to that being the case just off the first episode, which I was surprised by. Like, I thought they'd wait maybe 3 episodes to do a scene like that, but I'm not complaining. I think it's actually a good thing that the end of the first episode is like very clear that they both have a crush on each other. They're not wasting anyone's time. So again, I think that is the benefit with a show that is 6 episodes long, is they don't have to, bullshit around the bush with that. They can just get on with it. So yeah, I'm probably going to watch episode 2 today. That'll go up on Patreon tomorrow. So if you do want those early uncuts, well, the early and uncut reactions to this show, then yeah, they'll be on the Patreon, which will be in the description and one of the comments down below. They'll only be like a day or two ahead of YouTube, so it won't be too much compared to other shows, because like I say, I do want to get this done fairly quickly. So yeah, if you're not subscribed, feel free to do so. Rating for the episode, I'm going to give this a 7 out of 10, just a base 7. I think it was good. It wasn't like an insane premiere or anything like that, but I think it was good enough to start off the season, and I like it. I liked it. I'm going to watch episode 2 today, so I'll inform you on Twitter and Instagram if you want to follow me on there how much I compare season 2 and episode 2 and 1, and how much better it is if it is better. So but yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments. I'm actually very curious what you guys thought of this first episode, and your kind of thoughts on the show overall, without trying to spoil anything or anything like that. And I'll see you next time for episode 2. Until then, take care. Peace.